Some of the security tips described in the following videos will work for your particular situation and some will not. All of these tips are fantastic deterrents, but as with most anything on the internet these days, if you're hiding something of uber value, like, let's say the location of the Holy Grail in a file on your blog, then there's a pretty good chance that if someone wants that location bad enough, and they probably do, they will get it, no matter how much security you have. But for the most of us not hiding the secrets of the universe in our blog files, the following security steps will keep the bad guys and gals out of where they do not belong. Some of these methods have been added to the core install of WordPress in the newer version, so be sure and check your blog for these security holes first before implementing my suggestions. Now, first of all, there is a fantastic plugin called WordPress Security Scan from the folks over at Simplify. And this plugin will do the checking for those security holes for you. And this is a great tool to have. However, some people have had a couple of issues to getting it to work. Mainly, from what I've found anyway, this is due to the instructions not being followed to the letter before using the plugin, and I'm guilty as most whenever it comes to just jumping in feet first on something new and just poking around because, hey, I know everything about everything, right? And then when it doesn't work, well, we tend to blame everybody else except ourselves. So keep that point in mind before using this particular plugin. You want to read the instructions in detail first. That being said, my main recommendation for this plugin is high. But before you even download it to your computer, you need to read the instructions and ask questions from the fine folks over at Simplify first. That being said, let's move on into some more tips to keep the evildoers at bay.